Okay, what if I told you you could become a millionaire faster than ever before? And I'm not talking about luck. I'm talking about a brand new blueprint, one that's powered entirely by artificial intelligence. Today, we're going to break down this radical new path to wealth that AI is carving out. And believe me, it is happening right now.
I mean, that is a huge claim, right? Not just faster, but faster than any other time in human history. Ever, ever, ever. So what's the secret here? And who on earth would even have the credibility to say something that bold? All right, let's dive in and see who's behind this claim, and more importantly, if they've actually got the receipts to back it up. So get this. This isn't some random theory from a thought leader. It's coming from someone who is actually doing it. The source is the founder of an AI venture studio that's on track to create $1 billion in value in under 3 years. $1 billion. This isn't speculation. This is their literal playbook. So what is this blueprint? What's the secret sauce driving this insane speed? Well, it all boils down to a team, a ridiculously small, hyper-efficient team. And when I say small, I mean it. The whole core team is just 2 people. That's it, 2. And the goal for this 2-person team? Oh, just a cool $10 million in revenue. No big deal, right?
And to get this, the timeline to hit their first million? Just 3 to 6 months. Let that sink in for a second. 2 people, $1 million in less than half a year. That just completely flips the script on what a startup even is.
And if you're thinking this is all just theory, think again. There's this story about a 20-year-old kid. He admits, I don't know how to code, but he built a business that's already doing $60K a month, and he started it only 12 weeks ago. He didn't have to be a tech genius. He just understood the new rules of the game. So how on earth is any of this possible? Well, it all comes down to a fundamental shift in how work gets done. It's a whole new mindset. It's all about being the director, not the doer. I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? How can just 2 people possibly have the same output as a company with dozens or even hundreds of employees? The answer is that work itself has completely changed. With AI, the era of the human doer, the person who has to manually grind out every single task, that's coming to an end. The real value isn't in doing the work anymore. Instead, all the value now lies with being the director. In this new model, you, the human, are the director. You provide the vision, the creativity, the strategy, the human taste, and the AI, that's your doer. It handles all the grunt work, the execution, the automation, building the systems, and yeah, it even does the code. So what does this new 2-person dream team actually look like? Let's break down the 2 roles you need. Okay, so this team has 2 crucial parts. First, you need a business domain expert. And second, you need a technical mind. First up, the business domain expert. This is your visionary. This is the person who's amazing at connecting with customers, at finding their real problems, and providing that irreplaceable human touch. We're talking skills like empathy and intuition, stuff AI just can't genuinely replicate. And then you have the technical mind. But here's the key thing. This is not your traditional programmer. This person is an expert at directing the AI. They understand automation, prompt engineering, and how to tell the AI agents exactly how to build out the entire system. And this next idea, this might be the most powerful part of this whole thing. The barrier to building software is collapsing. You no longer need to know Python or JavaScript. The new software language is just plain English. You are literally talking to the AI, telling it what to do, and it is writing the code for you. So this all sounds incredible, right? But what's the very first practical step you can actually take to get started on this path? You're probably sitting there thinking, this is amazing, but how would I even begin to apply this to my own life? Well, the advice from the source is, it's actually beautiful in its simplicity. It points you right back to the very tool we've been talking about this whole time. The first step? Go ask AI. No, seriously. Use the tool to learn about the tool. Ask it, given my expertise in marketing, what are 5 business ideas I could start using AI? See, that simple question isn't just about getting answers. It's your first act as a director, commanding an immensely powerful new workforce. And that is the key to building wealth in this new era.